Hello beautiful people. It only took a year, but I am back, and this time for good. I'm ready to just talk to the camera again, you know, get in my feels. Oh yeah, I did my nails, stick-ons are literally the move. Comes up after a day as well. But hello, today I'm doing a get ready with me, and we'll be talking about third year at Loughborough. So I have done first and second. The videos are on playlist you can find. But today, let's dive deep into it. But first of all, I am done. I'm not a graduate yet because we'll get into that. But I am officially done and I don't have to study anymore. So cheers to that. So at Loughborough we had 2 semesters. The first semester was exams. I had 6 exams, and the second was our final design project. And the exams went fine, except for one. Oh my days. The last exam I had, unfortunately, there was like a mishap, like technical problems, obviously, with online exams. And I literally panicked so hard, and I literally forgot like what I was meant to do. And over the next 6 months, it's been a case of me just trying to improve my case, and this has weighed me down so much. It's crazy. Like a few days ago, I think it was on Thursday, I actually got the email saying, "Blossom, your marks will finally be released." And I was like, yeah. And then I was just like, oh, like I was so used to disappointment. Like I've been back and forth with my school. I think I've sent so many emails, like I won't say hundreds, but like 20. And obviously in these emails, I'm literally writing my heart out, and I'm just being told no. And of course I could retake it. I could retake in September and be capped at 40%. Like I would still be in a 2-1, but I just didn't think that was fair. But like I said, even though that's done, I'm still so sad, and that's on therapy. Like it literally broke my heart. Not to sound dramatic or anything, it was very hard to come to terms with. And I basically already had, so that's why the news now is just like, oh, I don't know how to feel, man. Obviously I'm really happy, and I thank God for the strength, because it has been very, very, very long. But apart from that, third year was still quite boring. Okay, let's talk about second semester, the group project. Okay, so we had 2 projects, the individual and the group. And terrible. Like, okay, so my individual project was on batch sterilization, right? And when my marks came out for that, it was so much lower, so much lower than I thought it would be, because I put so much effort into it, and I thought it was golden, and I was so shocked. And then I emailed my supervisor, the person who marked it, and he was like, you need to email the module leader, because she's the one that moderates. Marks do not change that much with moderation. Okay, I emailed her, and she was like, sorry, we can't talk about it, it's a university rule, we can't give feedback. So I just did terribly, and I don't know why. So that was very disappointing, but I was just like, okay, cool, whatever. And then my team one was all right. Like my team they were nice people, everyone did their part, it was calm. I don't really have a complaint for that. We got 65%, which is, to be honest, what I expected. I literally wrote like my predictions. So for the group one, I was like 64, and then we got 65. Great. And then from individual one, I wrote like a 79, and I got 59. can't believe it. Like, I don't claim this course. I don't claim it at all. But cool, whatever. It's behind me at this point. Overall, my grade was, I think it's like 64%. And I don't even want to sound like a downer, but I actually don't really know how, because my exams, so I took 2 business courses, an entrepreneurship and a business systems, and those I got 58 and 59, and they were meant to be the easy ones, and they were literally my lowest grades. I was like what? That just didn't. I should have done like biosystems or something. Like, who told me I could write essays? Please, I'm not even annoyed about that. Like, I'm so over it. Because yeah, but I think right now the most exciting thing about everything is I have a job. Woo! So back in May, I saw this company on LinkedIn, on literally LinkedIn, because I had been looking at jobs on Glassdoor for like the longest time, and because, like, you know, the websites, they say like rate my place, I don't know if they do graduate, but like Grad Cracker, Total Jobs, Target Job, oh my days. But you know, this kind of sites that have like the big internships, those ones are always very competitive. And I'm just like, I can't, you read the description and you're like, oh, I don't know if I would like doing this. So I would always go to like smaller businesses, ones less like intimidating, because these jobs, they're very intimidating, like, So yeah, Glassdoor and LinkedIn. Then I went on LinkedIn, I saw this job and I applied, and it was such a smooth process. I was like, okay, like everyone was really nice. And then in the end, I got it in like halfway through June. So I was like, okay, something to do for the summer, woo! And then it's like an internship as well. So it's not like a grad job, it's a grad internship. And then turns into like a proper job, so, which is cool, fair enough. And then I started in July. I started in July the 1st, and yeah, I really like it. I love the job. I love the company culture. Everyone is like, well, not everyone, but most people are like in the range of like 20 to 30. I think I'm the youngest there still, but like 21, 22, a lot of people I work with. And it's like in the tech field as well, which I find really interesting. I really like it. It's very chill. It's a slow start. You know, they make sure you get into it before you like take on stuff and are confident. Everyone is so nice. And yeah, I'm so thankful for that job, because I don't know what I would be doing right now if I didn't have this job. I would be so bored, and even worse, I would be broke. I would be so broke. Now, obviously, I'm still living with parents, I'm still living with family, so I'm able to not pay rent, of course, because but obviously it's an internship. I'm not paid a load, but like I still managed to enjoy my time. So August, it's still August now. August was a blast. I made plans every weekend, and I was just out and about with my hard-earned salary. So actually, let me tell you what I'm doing today. So today is bank holiday weekend, and will be going to London to see a few friends. And I'm the kind of person that just likes to organize stuff. And like, I'll be asking people, are you free? Are you free? Let's meet up. And a lot of people are like, no, sorry, I'm busy. I'm like, okay, thanks. But then you ask more people and just try to gather people. So I have like different friends coming together, you know, to celebrate. And I think this would be a celebration for finally getting this whole exam situation sorted, because it has drained me. It has drained me emotionally. Like I said, therapy. Wait. But yeah, that is kind of where I'm at right now. I kind of diverted a little. I mean, yeah, because I'm meant to be talking about 30 and about life. But yeah, let's go back. Let's talk about what was it actually like in uni. So I went to the library a lot. I was always in, because all my flatmates were second years and they all knew each other except for one. Actually, they were like, they all asked to be together, so there were like 2 different groups. They were very loud, you know, as second years are, which I know I probably was loud, maybe, so I'm not blaming them for that. But I always had to go to the library to get work done, and that was like at the start of the day or like during the day, because of course lectures were online, everything was online, and in second semester group meetings and stuff were online. What am I even saying? There was lockdown from January to like March, so that time I obviously wasn't there. But then when we all came back, yeah, I went to the library a lot till my sleeping schedule was messed up, and then I started working from like 6 p.m. to like 4 a.m. and like I would be staying up to watch the sunrise and then going to bed when everyone was loud. Like, it was just weird. But like they were all really nice as well. I'm not like hating anyone, because all messy people, messy, but I kind of didn't care. Like, I was not the clean one as well. Like, when everyone's messy and the place is messy, I just give up, you know, just wash my stuff and go. Like, I will literally cook in the mess. It's not great, but it is like, I'm not gonna clean it. I stayed in Robert Bakewell, which is a very lovely hall. You know, you've got the ensuite toilet. It's not catered, so you can make your own. Nice kitchen. Yeah, nice location as well. It was literally 5 minutes from the library, which obviously was great for me. Okay, now let's talk about my sister. My sister just finished her A-levels, and guess what? She's going to Loughborough. So my Loughborough videos are not over yet, because there's still a few videos I did want to do, but obviously I couldn't because of Corona. Like, I wanted to do a video comparing all the halls, just because I had like, I thought I had friends in like most of them. Well, in second year at least, I should have. But obviously now people are gone, but I tried to get that on YouTube because I think that's a cool idea. Oh my days, I used way too much. I meant to use like a drop. But yeah, my sister is going to Loughborough. She planned to go to the same hall as me, because she would always come to Bakewell, just because, and she liked it. And then on the day, it was 2:30, her slot to book. She went online and they were all gone. And she was like, oh, the only ones left were Towers and like Kaylee. And I was like, girl, just go with Towers, at least the rooms are nice. So she's basically a mini me. She literally copied me, because what? Towers? So funny though. So this is a lesson to people who want to apply to Loughborough in the future. Don't wait for your slot. Go on time to pick the thing. I'm pretty sure that's what everyone does anyways, because they were all gone. Can we talk about the weather? What has the weather been this summer? Because it's been rubbish. It's cloudy every day. Maybe sunny for like 1 hour a week. And then it's not even raining, and it's like, it is warm. It's like 22 degrees. Weather looks terrible, and it looks like it's gonna rain any second. And I'm carrying an umbrella with me, and the umbrella is the minion design, so I look childish. But I can't deal with other umbrellas because they just like, they go like upside down, and I just can't deal with that. Okay, so what is the next goal in life? Now let's talk about uni. We've talked about uni and This is like a live video now. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. This looks terrible. Oh my days. I need to actually focus on what I'm doing. What is the next goal in life? Well, people keep asking me, like my friends keep asking me, oh, are you gonna come to your masters? Why is this pressure to do my masters? Like, I am not pushed at all. Like, first of all, I just kind of want to work for a while, get money, travel, you know, see the sights of the world. That is really my biggest goal right now. And I think I could do that if I become a travel vlogger, like a vlogger or whatever. But yeah, there's lots of like recreation activities like Instagram that I would want to do. Instagram, TikTok, be famous on those platforms, period. And I'm also be planning to start my own cosmetics business. Woo! Woo! So actually in Loughborough they have this Initiate Fund, and it's like the LEN program, and it's honestly great because I got £500 for this business idea that I said. And like, this was before when it was literally just an idea. I wrote about it, they read it, and they were like, sure. And they basically gave the money to everyone as well, like everyone who applied. So if you have a business idea, go for it, like literally go for it. Especially in Loughborough, they were amazing with that, the whole team. So I got like a bunch of ingredients and stuff. Okay, I haven't said what this idea is. It's a cosmetics, it's cosmetics based. So hair care, basically hair care, and especially for like afro hair, which I have. So yeah, been testing, doing a lot of testing, trying to see what works, because you know, it's either like flaky or it dries out your hair, or it's too oily. Like, I've been kind of getting my perfect formula, which is really fun, you know. Have my Excel doc to like know every change I make to the formula. I would really want to like properly launch by the end of the year. I know I'm not giving myself much time, but I believe I could do it. Like, I've seen people on TikTok blow up, and I know I shouldn't be basing experiences on TikTok, but seriously, that's the kind of reach I want. Like, people to talk to me. Obviously, it needs to be good, so rushing it isn't really ideal. But I've been procrastinating, especially since I finished. And Loughborough also do this thing, which is called the Startup Fund, where you can get up to £5,000 on your business idea. And that is something you can apply for as a student, or maximum 2 years after you graduate. So I still have a bit of time, but I'm gonna be a bit more established. You know, if I have something to show them, they're way more likely to give me money, and I want over 5,000. So yeah, that's kind of my goal, and to do that and to do that all while working, it's definitely possible, because working a 9 to 5, especially if work from home, you're like, okay, I'm done, and then you spend nothing. You do nothing in your evening. You're like tired. But I'm gonna be putting it to use. #capitalism, period. I am so annoying on my day. I think the best thing about life is that you honestly don't know where it will lead. Like, a year ago, I did that thing where you write an email to your future self. So I did this at the end of last year, and I was like, oh my god, I still remember it so clearly. I was like, oh, my alarm just went. But I was literally like, Blossom, I don't know where life will lead you, but I don't know where life will lead you in a year's time. I can't even imagine where you'll be. And now I'm just thinking back, like, damn, I've come so far. Like, I'm actually grown. Like, I'm 21, I've got a job, I don't have a car yet, and I've reconnected with a lot of friends, and generally I'm having a great time. I wouldn't be able to imagine this last year. So for next year, 2022, I could be a millionaire. You know, have you guys heard about the Money May thing? She's the creative director of PLT. at 22. What's your excuse? I'm just kidding. But big things, I want to do big things. But for my job wise, I'm definitely into improvement constantly, and there's a bunch of certificates that I do want to get, because when you're in this tech, like, anything helps, and it's so what's it called, there's not a solid path you can follow. Like, new jobs are being created all the while, and I looked at Indeed before, and there was like similar jobs for the kind of career, but they were all focused on different things, and it's just like anything can actually help. So like gain a certificate for UX UI design, data analyst, but all those Google certificates, I'm trying to get them. So those are in the plan as well over the next year, and hopefully I'll move out as well and I'll live somewhere, a really nice apartment by myself, because I don't want to share with anyone. Like, the third year at uni scarred me. Even now, living with kids, I am a nanny. I am actually a nanny. I'm not a very good one, but I am one nevertheless. I don't know if I want to drive though. Like, I'm still scarred from driving. Not even being dramatic, but I almost crashed my mom's car in the gutter in Nigeria. I literally almost hit someone as well, and all this while she was yelling at me, and I've literally been scared to touch a steering wheel since. But yeah, that is kind of the plan per se. But like I said, life is so unexpected. You don't know what could happen. Like, I could go out today. I don't know, like, I can't even guess. So I like to take it easy. Take it like a week at a time. Plan a week before. Obviously with a lot of people now, because we're all grown-ups, like, they're like, sorry, I can't do this day, my calendar's busy. I still don't even use my calendar. I use my notes. I write it all there. So people are like, I'm busy this month. I'm busy this month. Okay, busy girl. But yeah, this has been a very long talk to myself. It's so easy to talk while you're like not really paying attention. Because when I'm paying attention, I try to be like all cute, you know, to smile, to look at the right place. But now I'm just stressing. This is not even a smart idea to use foundation over powder. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I have a lot of goals. A lot of them don't even involve going back to uni or like anything like that. Because honestly, guys, I'm not understanding the reason why. Like, no, I do understand it. Like, if you have a master's, you're definitely more employable, like, a bit. But it's always down to, it would be definitely more down to experience. People love experience, so wherever you can, get it. Wherever you can, get it. People love experience, and I understand it, because when you have experience and you know how to deal with people and things and circumstances, it makes the employer a lot more relaxed. You know, they don't have to do more training. This is third year at Loughborough / where my life is headed. I could actually start doing vlogs about like my job and what I get up to and stuff for people interested in like product management and stuff, because it's quite interesting. It's quite straightforward as well. But that is it for today. Only halfway done with this, and I've been talking for like what, half an hour? Okay, anyways, thanks for watching this. Like and subscribe. That was weird. Okay. Bye bye.